these activities. When you can give these to your new jewelers, and I would suggest when you have a new jeweler, print these out, laminate them for her, and give those to her. And just as a little tip, when we start new jewelers in my group, we do give them 15 mini purses, 3 things of the big money, looks like this, and the posters. Because if you don't equip your new jewelers to use it and give them the tools, they will not do it. And we're setting them up for failure right from the beginning. So you want to make sure that your jewelers have that. So the 3 Fridas are free to buy, free to shop, and free to make the box. So you have just finished showing your jewelry. You just finished, and however you show the jewelry, I use a mannequin, maybe you use the hostess, maybe you show it on yourself. However you show the jewelry, you just wrap that up. So now you're going to say, ladies, the best part about what I do at my home show is the free jewelry that I get to give to the hostess. I love coming to my shows and talking with my hostess and meeting all of you. I meet so many different kinds of women, but really, there's only 3 kinds of women at every single one of my shows. Do you want to meet them? And they're like, yeah, they think I'm going to bring somebody else out. So I say, okay, now here's where you're going to pick your volunteer. Now for your free to buy, you're going to pick the diva in the room. She already came in with the jewelry on. You know she wants the sale. And you always want to offer a sale at your shows. I'll tell you, January through September, I do buy 3 things. The third thing is 25% off. And I talk about that at the beginning of my show. If you don't work up the sale, it's not going to be important to them. So I talk about that at the beginning. So you want to pick the girl that as soon as you said that about your sale, she was like, oh yeah. That's the girl you're going to pick for free to buy. So Jody, will you come up here for me? Now the next girl you're going to look at is your free to shop. I use a wish list. And I tell them, it's on their lap board, and I say, when I show you pieces and pieces that you like, I want you to jot down the names of your favorite pieces. So when you get to the table, you can just hand me that piece of paper and I'll write it all up for you. That allows me to do 2 different things. Make them a list. Again, once they've written it on the list, you want to scratch off? No, you don't. So if they can't get everything on the list, they can book to get it for free. So they come up, I'm watching to see who's writing 85 things on their list. That's going to be my free to shop. So, Deb, will you come up here? And then who has that school tuition, the debt, wanted to quit her full-time job? That's the girl you're going to pick for your free to make the box. So, Michelle, will you come up here? So, you're going to pick those girls, and you're going to say, all right, ladies, tonight you know these ladies as Jody, Deb, and Michelle. It's really not their names. All of their names are Frida. Can you believe that? This is Frida Bai. Frida, will you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Frida Bai, and I love to shop when there's a sale. I also love the jewelry. When I heard the jewelry lady say there was a sale tonight and that I can get 20% off my 3rd item, it was a no-brainer. I'm buying a pair of earrings, a bracelet, and a matching necklace, and getting 25% off. I love to buy.
There you go, Frida Bai. There is your necklace, your earrings, and your bracelet. Now, ladies, you know what? This was Frida Bai. She was free to buy whatever she wanted tonight, and she got a sale. Now, this next lady here, you know her is Deb, really not her name. Her real name is Frida Shop. Frida Shop, will you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Frida Shop, and I also love the jewelry and sales. But what I really love to get is something free. So I asked the jewelry lady, what I get if I have a show, and she said her average hostess gets $300 in free jewelry. I get $25 just for booking my show and holding the date. I get $25 in free jewelry if I have 10 friends there. I get $25 for having $100 in advance orders. I also get $25 in free jewelry if 3 of my guests book a show, plus I get 30% of whatever my retail is from my show. To top it off, the jewelry lady does all the work, even setting up my invitations. I'm going shopping for free!
You can hear her do that. That accent, when you came to my sister, I was like, yes, ma'am! But you know what? That was free to shop. Did you see all that? And are interested in shopping for free, you just want to be free to shop. Now, this last lady down there, you know her as Michelle. Really not her name. Her real name is Frida Make the Buck. Frida, will you introduce yourself, please?
Hello, my name is Frida Make the Buck, and I too love the jewelry and the sale, but I really needed some extra money, so I decided to become a jewelry lady. Ladies, do you realize that I make 50% of everything I sell every time I go out or do a show? I do. So if I have a $600 show, I make $300.
Looks like this.
And I am paid the night of my show.
Yes.
No waiting around for a paycheck. If I want 3 paydays in 1 week, I just hold 3 shows. It's so easy. The best part is that I have no quotas, and also I can work around my family and my full-time job. I can sell wherever I want, and I carry no inventory. Premier just ships the jewelry, and I make no deliveries. All I do is make a box.
So, ladies, you know what you have to do tonight? All you have to do is decide which Frida are you. Do you want to be free to buy? You just want to buy the jewelry, take advantage of your sale, and get some great prices tonight? Do you want to be free to shop? I will come to your house, I do all the work. That is what you are going to get for free. I send out all your invitations for you. All you have to do is have a good time. Or do you want to be free to make the buck? Do you need some extra cash? You'd love to make 50% just like Free to Make the Bucks down there. If that's you, let me tell you what I do. I do something at my house a couple times a month. It's called Bracelet Night. If you're interested even just a little bit, please check on your guest survey that you'd like an invitation, and I'll be happy to give you some information and an invite to Bracelet Night when you leave. Thank you so much, Frida.
That was cool. Yeah. Wow. I like that. She said that's on her website. Yeah. Wow.
So Frida encompasses everything that we do. The retail, our sale, it shows the hostess plan, creates the need for them to book a show, and your sponsoring activities. Now, did you see how easy that was? It flows. It flows. You have to practice it until you can get it to flow. Kind of decide what you're going to say beforehand about free to buy, using the sale, about free to shop, shopping all night long for free, and then about free to make the bucks. And have something to say at the end. You want to bring it around. You want to wrap it up. So ladies, tonight, all you have to decide is which Frida are you. And again, you're going to say, do you want to be free to buy, take advantage of the sale, free to shop, have your own show, get your jewelry free, or free to make the bucks. And then have something prepared to say. How are you going to tell them about what you do? Are you going to invite them to a bracelet night, a group OT? Now, I am a firm believer in group OTs. So the next step is that you are going to drive it home and follow up. You're going to drive it home and follow up is the next step. You have every woman in that room